this year's National
Disaster Prevention
and Preparedness Month,
or NDPPM 2022.
Trinidad and Tobago must have annually a month where we're going to focus attention on disaster prevention and preparedness.
So National Disaster Prevention and Preparedness Month 2022 was a success. Since it was declared in 2020, most of it because of COVID-19 would have been done virtually, and this was the first time that we would have been able to come out, and we did in full force.
The National Disaster Prevention and Preparedness Multisectoral Committee, NDPPMC, is a cabinet-approved committee that took an all-of-society approach to NDPPM 2022, collaborating with government ministries, non-government organizations, national agencies, public volunteers, businesses throughout TNT, and so much more. Together, we delivered critical disaster prevention and preparedness messages to our population nationwide, from the streets of Port of Spain to the malls of Tobago. For NDPPM 2022, we were on the ground, on the air, and on the go to help everyone be prepared, be secured, and be ready. With a focus in 4 key areas to disaster resilience, we highlighted 1. Knowing and reducing one's risk. 2. Making and reviewing emergency plans. 3. Assembling emergency resources. And 4. Acting and assisting others. The NDPPMC saw and understood the need to strengthen disaster and safety resilience in vulnerable areas, starting with the fisherfolk communities. Through critical first aid, CPR training, and informative sessions, this was achieved. At the primary level, a series of fire and evacuation drills were conducted to bolster the disaster preparedness of the school system.
We need to involve everyone from agriculture to defense force, police, fire services, Ministry of Education, for instance. That's where it begins. It begins at home.
It was also amazing to see that they were paying attention to the information that we were sharing. They even took the time to share with us some of the challenges that they were having within their community. So it was an amazing experience.
With weekly TV appearances, radio interviews, and online campaigns, such as the 30 Days, 30 Ways to Be Disaster Ready, preparedness tips and information were provided daily to the public throughout the entire month of May. The committee ensured reaching our nation's diverse society was a priority. As such, there were numerous interactive and informative community outreaches held throughout Trinidad and Tobago. The NDPPMC took its activities online and provided accessibility to its information for our hearing-impaired population, as well as our migrant community through its Spanish brochures and translators. Together, we can make Trinidad and Tobago more disaster resilient. The NDPPMC will continue its mandate by maintaining a national focus on disaster risk reduction and disaster risk management throughout the year. We invite you to participate in NDPPM 2023 under the theme, Being Disaster Ready is My Responsibility. There will be lots of fun activities, training sessions, and emergency drills to build a more disaster resilient Trinidad and Tobago. See you there. To learn more and view the calendar of activities for this year, visit www.odpm.gov.tt/ndppm.